All right, and it's recording again. So, uh, where did we? I've actually my mind has been blanked.
You're good. So we just went to sleep.
Yeah, to a sexy
Yeah.
pillow fight room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wilbur and Mr. Emmett. Sorry, no. Mr. Emmett and Arthur Weston have gone to their own
Yes, Betty
little
buys.
Betty by time, whereas
Sweet.
Wilbur and Mr.
We're
Logan.
cuddling.
So Wilbur, have you joined them on the balcony, or are you still just listening in?
For now, I'm still just listening in.
Okay. Logan, what are you doing there with that woman and the strange man with the thing on his head?
Oh,
He
sorry,
sort
you're
of
talking to me.
Yeah, sorry.
Wilbur!
He leans down and sort of puts his hand out and goes, "My name is George. What is yours, friend?"
What did he say his name was? I'm sorry.
George.
Hello, George. You may call me Mr. Turner.
All right, Mr. Turner. Are you here for any particular reasoning, or?
I haven't decided yet.
All right. Well, I believe the day is actually running late. So
Believe it.
I believe
I
that we
kind of
should.
look over towards
Good.
Marie, and I just, how do you do, ma'am?
And she just looks at you and kind of tips her hat, and she's annoyed. She's like, "I'm doing very well." And the man, the George, just sort of goes to you and goes, "Well, I think we should go back inside and, finish I believe and you hear sort of tinking of glasses on the inside, and you hear the host goes, saying, "Hello everyone, my name is Harry," and sort of back behind you. Do you enter back inside, or do you kind of stay there and stay in this sort of more tense situation?
I kind of stay there for a minute.
Okay.
I don't quite. I'm assuming he's probably on his way back in now.
He's
George.
moving. Yeah, he's the George has moved back inside, and sort of retreated from the situation, whereas the woman is still there, sort of just looking at you like, "And what are you doing here?
Well,
Why did you come in and interrupt me?" Wilbur, you watches the man with the cage on his head sort of walks past you.
Oh, hello.
you know. Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Clown. May I have a bowl of soup?
Oh.
Anyway,
Of course, he'd pour some horse piss.
that's my entire
watch Big
DM
Top
style.
Burger, it's
Yeah, watch
great.
Big Top Burger. Better than anything we can make. Anyway.
Anyway, I just kind of tell her, I go, same as I told you. I said I was immediately walking by and I lost my balance and conveniently rolled out here.
You interrupted a very important interrogation of sorts.
I have something I want to ask you, Devin, but I don't know if I'm allowed to publicly say it.
You can say /W and then type it to me. /WGM and then type it to me. If you want to sort of whisper it to me, and I will answer you one way or the other.
Give me a second.
It's all good. Wilbur, you are sort of being summoned back into the room, I assume, by the host. Do you sort of follow that summoning, or do you stay sort of towards the edge, sort of ignoring?
Decisions. Auction. Pretty hat lady. I'm gonna act like I'm paying attention to the auction, but I'm really not listening out for anything unless it's that stuff on the table.
Unless it's the things that you have reserved.
Yes. Otherwise, I'm listening to Hat Lady.
All right. Well, then I will drag the three of you, the two of you. If you're
the
still
three of
listening.
you. Who's the third?
The third is the woman, me. I
You're
will
not
drag.
woman.
I will drag the two of you. right. Do you ask what you said? I'm gonna say it out loud for brevity. Yeah. Well, let's have that we can just have the conversation.
Me?
Yes, because Wilbur is listening in,
So give me 1 second. Sorry.
from what I understood.
Limb sending. Yeah.
That's cold. Sorry, I'm eating a popsicle.
Stop fucking about.
I'm eating a popsicle. I'm sorry. So I'm assuming you're okay with that.
Yeah. No. I mean, yeah.
Perfect. I just kind of look at her. I kind of, look her up and down, and I go, "Well, I may not be the most intelligent of men, but I do know that it is very tricky to sneak something in, to sneak in possibly a weapon of sorts to kill a man in that loose dress of yours. So I assume I interrupted some professional business of yours. Yes."
It was more an interrogation. The
Hmm.
violence didn't have to happen unless he told me what he wanted.
And
It's not safe. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's not safe, and he's not safe here.
And I just kind of 1 second.
And I have lost him because of you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean it's like I said, any conversation you would have will
Gotcha.
like understand that
I
Will
just kind
like
of-
you don't know that Wilbur is listening in. So this is
Right,
just
Well, I just wanted to ask you just
Okay.
based off of that roll I got. I don't want to.
Oh,
fuck something
yeah,
up.
you can say like you don't know what
Mhm.
the significance is, but you can say
Right.
that.
I just kind of, I would imagine she's just kind of like standing there, like near sort of the edge of the balcony, if you will.
Yeah, she's
And
kind
I
of
just
looking over, watching the other hunters do their work as they sort of pass through
And I
this,
kind of
this
like
specific
have
street.
my back turned to the street a little bit, like I kind of rest my arms on the balcony there, and I just go, "Would this have anything to do with old Mensis?"
It very well might have something to do with Old Mensis, and I would have known more had you not blundered into this. Something's going on. Something with Mensis. I don't know what it is, and I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, then what are you doing standing around here talking to me for? Get to
I
it.
don't know. That's what you. And
I
she
did not say you had
storms
to.
out
You
of
did not have to
the
stop
balcony.
talking just because I stumbled out here.
She storms out of the balcony. Very upset, and she just passes by you, Wilbur.
Oh, Maria, I was just going to tell you the just. Can I look back and see see my boy Logan there?
Yep, he's just leaning against the guardrail, just vibing.
I stare him dead in the eyes.
Do you go out onto the balcony?
I go out into the balcony and I
Okay.
grab him by the collar of his shirt.
What in the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing? What are you?
Josh?
Words, man.
Okay.
Roll sanity for me.
Who, me or him?
Arthur. Josh.
What?
Roll
No,
sanity
no,
for
he-
me.
He's Wilbur.
Yeah, sorry, Wilbur. I'm tired.
Wilbur.
Let me just find it on the thing because they're. Oh right, it's a stat up here.
Yes. Yeah,
You can
boy.
whisper it to me if you want. Okay, never mind.
Ooh, nice.
You are, as you're grabbing him, you are essentially looking over the railing, but you luckily do not see anything. Um, even the hint of a beast would have sent you adrift, but luckily you do not see anything.
Smell of the hunt.
Look, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to make friends here, and you have.
Wait, so you're trying to make friends, and you here grabbing my collar with your hands doesn't really seem to be working. Now I
Because
don't
you
understand.
have made things much more difficult for me with making
Because I
friends
tripped and
with the hat
fell,
lady.
and
You
Why don't
maybe
you go
should have
talk?
watched your step.
It's not my fault the floor is uneven. I don't live here. Why don't you go talk to her? I don't understand how I am a problem in this equation. Maybe if you weren't skulking about or whatever it is you boring folk do.
Because she's focused on the cage guy, okay? So she's going to be looking for the cage guy, settling
What?
that business, whatever it is.
Why are you concerned with the cage man?
I'm not concerned with the cage man. I'm concerned with having a decent evening and trying to talk to this lady. But
Well,
you've
then
ruined that because she's too focused on this guy and
I
couldn't
kind of
conclude the
like
business with him.
I guess I've kind of gotten free of Wilbur's grip here.
I don't know. Do you want to roll? Do you two want to roll? Wilbur, are you actually trying to like stop him? Do you want to roll what are they called? Opposing checks, or are you like letting him sort of weasel his way?
No, I'm letting him sort of
Okay.
weasel his way.
I kind of readjust myself and fix the collar, and I just kind of look at him and I go, "A word of advice. I'd stay away from, how did you put it, hat lady and cage man if I were you." And I walk back into the ballroom or the grand hall.
All right.
But before I do, I kind of stop back and I go, "One more word of advice.
Mm.
I'd find a different scent to wear this evening because you smell rather terrible." And I walk back.
All right.
Get the nene.
Did the
All
music
right.
just
Did we miss
Did
the
Josh roll
cliffhanger ending?
No, you have not missed the cliffhanger ending yet.
How
Oh,
did you?
cool.
Are you serious?
The music changed because they have re-entered the ballroom.
Well, I just didn't know if there was something crazy going on and they got pulled because of it. And I was like, Chad, do you think we're gonna lose the cliffhanger ending? Like, or we're gonna miss it? And then fucking Josh rolled sanity, and Chad was like, yeah, there's definitely a chance that we're gonna miss it.
No, you're not gonna miss it.
No,
It's
no,
it's
you're
gonna be
fine.
more interesting than that.
Ooh.
It's gonna be more interesting than a simple sanity roll.
Oh, cool, good.
Oh dear.
I told you not to worry.
Anyway, you guys enter back into the ballroom, and the auction has started. There are people bidding. There are people just screaming numbers for giant statues of just strange things. Do you two want to participate in the bidding, or do you think you've had enough for the day?
Of course, that's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm just
Wait,
gonna
what?
kind of
Having enough? Wait,
observe.
okay. So, Wilbur, you are participating in the bidding, and he picks up this thing. It looks to be a lantern of sorts, but it's got a bright blue light in it, and it's a wonderful looking thing. And people are saying like, what's the currency? Is there even any currency in Bloodborne? I'm just gonna say.
So there's
Well,
there's
it's
the
technically
coin.
blood echoes, and there's also the shining coins, which are just gold.
I'm gonna
coins.
use gold coins. People are saying like 100 gold coins, 200 gold coins, and it's raising rapidly. And at the time you can even get your mark in, it is already at 350 gold coins.
How many gold
Damn.
coins I got to throw around?
Roll.
One.
Roll credit rating. You have a lot of gold coins to
Wow,
throw around.
Holy shit, Josh.
More than enough to purchase this as more of even a trinket, really, for your
Josh is
household.
always wealthy. No matter what game we play.
I hear the 300 gold coins.
Asshole.
I'll give you 1,000.
We're gonna eat the rich.
1,000 gold coins for the man in the back.
2,000.
You come out of your room and go, "I raise you 2,000."
I heard an asshole rich person. 2,000.
Um,
I'll
Well.
sell this priest.
No, wait, hold on, what?
um,
Who's on what now?
the whole room kind of goes silent, and people look at you, and are like, they're just amazed that you would drop 2,000 gold pieces on this
On-
particular
no,
item.
On something.
Sorry, 1,000 gold pieces on this particular item. And they just kind of watch, and even the hunter fuck me. Even the woman. Once
It's
again, I
alright,
had a
we know.
Freudian
Knows he's
slip.
100 out of it. It's
Um,
fine.
it's pretty, yeah. Even the woman just sort of looks at you and is like, just kind of baffled. Almost like she could probably get one of those for a lot cheaper.
Of course she did.
Amazing.
And no one else says anything. And a little like butler next to you like writes something down on a slip of paper and hands it to you. And that is
You
your
just got robbed, son.
spoils for the night. Would you like to continue the auction?
But of course, we haven't seen the wonderful thing on the table from earlier.
All right.
And Josh has spent most of his money.
um,
Most of my
And
money.
I'm spent.
He's nowhere near most of his money, is he?
So next they unveil a giant statue.
Oh, God.
It is what?
I don't know where to store that.
It is betentacled. It is
Oh,
No.
and it's slowly uncovered, and it is strange to look at. It looks like it has
Take
hundreds of eyes, and actually, both of you take a Constitution roll.
Constitution.
No, willpower first. Sorry.
Oh,
for
good.
some sake.
I'm assuming that is both myself and.
Yes.
Joshua here.
Where is willpower?
Willpower's at the top. It's one of
I'm
the
gonna
main,
spend-
the 9 main ones.
Hmm. Do I want to?
That would be
Oh,
11.
is it-
that would
is
be
it
12.
power?
Sorry, it's
Is it
power.
power?
Yeah, sorry, it's called
Okay.
power.
Buy it.
Oh, one man should have all that.
I'm gonna spend my
power.
12 luck to.
Well,
Yikes.
12 luck.
Big player.
spend
Can I
the
spend my 12 luck to?
yeah, spend the 12 luck.
Does he calculate that? No, it doesn't. Okay.
No,
Gotta
you
spend
just-
luck to make luck, eh, Josh?
No, that's not
28,
how that
right?
works at all.
Logan, please make a sanity check then, and you can whisper it to me if you want.
Ooh, very, very good.
Come on, Logan, just spend what? 25 luck? 26 luck?
Do it. You won't.
Fuck
Push
no,
your luck.
baby. No, I'm
Push
not listening
your
to you
luck.
ever again. Sean. Where's,
Sanity is towards the top
in the-
also.
I see it in the middle then.
All right. I'll tell you.
Do I get pulled again?
No.
Oh, it's the cliffhanger ending. Can't get pulled for that.
Yes, I do. The only thing that gets pulled is a noose around my neck.
Haha, me too.
Oh my god,
funny.
not right now.
I know.
Oh, it didn't. I keep forgetting to loop these. I did so well with the transition as well.
Oh.
Ah, so
Good.
that makes
Goal
night
max sanity damage.
so much more fun.
Oh no.
Let me just scroll a little bit.
What has happened?
No.
Logan stabs Wilbur.
Take 5 points of sanity damage, my friend.
Yes.
And
You're losing your
more
mind.
You're losing your mind, mate.
You don't get that
importantly,
back.
Let me just get to the right spot.
Love.
Roll intelligence.
Do I have to make that one private or open?
That's up to you.
Yeah, do you want us to see how dumb you are?
Hard
Ooh,
success.
Let's get it.
Oof.
You have sort of repressed this memory. You don't really.
Oh no.
You know it's something bad, but you don't really know.
Wait, we're still role playing, right?
Yes. Oh,
Mm.
shut up. Ha.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you recognize this thing's you fail to recognize this thing's significance, really.
Mm-hmm.
And so you know it's something wrong, but you don't know what. The auction just goes ahead. Neither of you are auctioning on it. It goes
Not
to what?
Said not allowed to.
No, I mean just Wilbur said he didn't want to, and Logan
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think wants to either. He said he was just watching. It just goes to some rich man in the back in a wheelchair with a Gatling gun strapped to it. Wait, no. Um,
No,
Hold
wait a
on.
minute.
no,
Hold
I'm
on.
kidding.
It goes to
Um,
Charles Xavier from.
No, just some man in the back. He looks very old. He's in a wheelchair. There's not much.
Does he have a
Uh,
sight?
Oh.
yeah, that's sort of a really dumb in joke for Bloodborne, and
He's
that's about it.
he's gonna be that dead dude in the wheelchair from the beginning.
No, I know what
The one that
I know
got
what Brendon
ridiculed for
thinks.
killing.
I know what Brendon thinks. It's not Brendon.
You dickhead, you keep baiting me and you keep blue balling me with these moments. It's wonderful.
It's not what you think it is. Anyhow, yeah. So, and then he unveils the next item, and they go through a few more, with Wilbur, not things that Wilbur would want to purchase, if that makes sense. And he holds up. It is a large stone with a sort of rune etched into it. It looks sort of like an eye, but it's stranger than that. And it's auctioning for at the start of 1,000 gold pieces. This is a rare find. You will not see its likeness again. And I fought tooth and nail to get this. And the bidding starts, and people are going in by increments of 50. It's going 1,000, 1,150, 1,250. And so Wilbur, do you bet on this item?
What's the current highest bid at?
1,250.
1,250.
Yes. It is
2,000 gold.
a very expensive item.
How about 1,500?
1,500. Roll your credit score for me.
Reddit gold.
Roll my Reddit karma.
Reddit karma.
Do you accept
Roll
Reddit
for
karma?
Reddit karma, dude.
My god, they do accept Reddit karma.
You know what? My character in the actual campaign might be something I do at some point. Is roll for my Reddit karma.
Okay. Anyway.
That's
Um,
concerning.
Yes, so you put 1,500 down, but strangely another hand comes up from the back, one that you have not seen go up before, and it is the woman. And her hand goes up, and she says 1,600.
A hand in a cage.
Hmm.
A hand in a cage.
Yeah.
17.
And she looks at you with this look of like, you
I will
don't
kill you.
understand. And she puts her hand up and goes, 18.
Oh my god.
2,000.
Oh
Roll
my
credit
God.
rating.
Maybe Josh?
She just
Yes,
stares you
God.
down, and puts her hand down,
Ridiculous.
and sort of starts like walking towards you.
She pulls a gun on you.
She pulls out a gun.
She
Pulls
pulls out a
out.
church cannon and blows
As
you
the-
to smithereens.
As the sort of maid next to you grabs the little piece of paper from your hand, writes down something on it, and hands it back to you, she walks up to you and leans in and whispers just to you, "You don't understand the significance of the purchase you have just made.
Mm.
Well,
Are you sure about it?"
I leaned back to her and
Thank
I
you.
said, well, then please enlighten me.
Duh.
I knew something.
It might
Going to
just
go to dinner.
do that. Have you had the right tools? And she stands next to you, and the auctions continue. Do you retire or do you continue auction?
I still haven't got that thing off the table yet.
Wait, which thing off the table? What thing are
Like
you
the-
looking for? Because I'm just gonna
What was the
skip
thing
to it
that
at this
looked like
point.
The pillars?
Yes, okay. So he just brings out just a piece of architecture at this point. And he's like, we're kind of running out of things. The auction's been going for a while, and this will start at 50 gold pieces. And the room is oddly silent. There's not very much looking for this just random piece of architecture.
I'll give you 50 gold.
Um,
Yes?
the hunter looks at you and goes, 100 gold.
Oh, I see how it
I don't
is.
care. I don't care at this point. That was
He's
intentional.
no longer.
Excellent. Some fun. I kind of like I kind of like gently elbow her like, hey, having some fun.
Oh my god.
150,
200.
300.
400.
600.
My god.
7. It is in increments of 50.
750.
And then she puts her hand down and just goes, "Have fun paying 750 for that." And
Get
Late.
Wait, Josh, were you gonna try to leave her with a higher one, or were you really trying to get it?
I'm really trying to get it. It looks cool.
Okay. You don't even know what it looks like.
It's some sort of like architecture thing.
What
So-
does it narrow it down?
she kind of just sulks away as the once again this little maid who has just clung to you at this point because she knows you're gonna make more purchases. Grabs the little paper out of your hand, writes something on it, and hands it back to you.
What we've learned tonight that if Josh ever gets money, it's gonna be dangerous.
Oh, very.
Okay. From now on, any auctions you make, Josh, will be made at extreme because you are running out of money.
Yeah, no, I got what I came for.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you and Logan retire for the night? People have started to sort of stream out. The auction is coming to a close. It's only a few knickknacks now.
A few knickknacks.
I
You want
want to
those
try and
knickknacks?
find
Oh.
Maria and learn more about this thing.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You-
continue to observe the room and see what people
Both of
do.
you roll spot hidden.
You roll spot hidden.
Okay.
I'm gonna fail it.
Hey, what do you know?
All right. Logan, most of the people who are interesting have shuffled out by now. The only Logan. The only two people really left are the Scholar of Mensis, who is currently walking towards the exit, and the woman, as Wilbur is currently walking towards her very quickly, as you did not see her, so you only watch the Scholar of Mensis sort of leaving, and that's about the best.
Menses.
I am so dead inside. Man with the cage on his head.
Cool.
If anyone who knows
George.
Bloodborne, yeah, George. If anyone who knows Bloodborne already knew what all that fucking was anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, 100%.
But yes, the man with the cage on his head has left. Sorry, because I was talking to Brendon about it.
You were calling him the Scholar of Menses in the
So I was
conversation.
calling him
Brendan.
Scholar of
Makes
Mensis.
sense.
Okay. So
Fine,
George
I
has
didn't know what we were talking about.
Well, if you'd like to know, I can.
No.
tell you.
No, shut the fuck up.
It's gonna be that much
That's
more
an
fun.
Unnecessary. dick
Um,
move.
Very
I love you,
aggressive.
Brendon.
Fuck you.
Ah, friendship.
We're friends.
You think
Okay.
we're
Anyway. So Wilbur, you go up to this woman, and she
Oh,
just
man.
kind of looks at you and is like, "What do you want?"
She's like, this is harassment at this point.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
Why don't you explain this object over dinner, milady?
I mean, Brendan, to be fair, a lot of people would simp for Lady Maria. A lot of people do simp for Lady Maria.
A lot of fan art for Lady Maria.
Yes, there is.
And body.
Josh, are you alive?
Sorry, my mic was muted.
It's okay.
And
Dang
and
it.
body and body pillows.
Oh,
But no, I'm not a simp. I haven't given her anything.
You finna give her something though.
Hey,
I
there's
really
more
am
music
curious, just
playing.
seems like she knows about.
so about that music though.
So
Yes.
go ahead.
No, so I walked up to her, and I'm like, so I genuinely am curious. What is this thing?
That. You know what? I'll tell you. That is a rune made by a certain scholar named Carol. It's called a Carol rune among my kind. And it is very valuable in such a way that it should not be in the hands of a rich fop.
I
What-
walk up. I kind of walk
You
up.
do not
to
see
them.
where they are, Logan. You failed your spot hidden.
You fucker.
Roll again.
Well,
Roll spot hidden again. Go ahead.
I bet.
Push
I
it,
bet.
push it.
No,
Brendon,
not a
look at
push.
you.
She
Real
rolled again
good.
for now.
Damn it.
Now push it.
Oof.
Now push it. All
Now,
right.
if you
Push it.
want.
No cap. Let's
Get
Okay.
it. Oh
No
shit!
cap.
You see the both of them having a conversation. But you can't jut in during that moment since you still have to walk up to them.
Fool! I blink towards them. Bloop.
If it is something valuable that should not be in the hands of the likes of me,
Okay, so I am
well,
walking over to them.
Yes. Go ahead,
This
Wilbur.
rune, what can it do?
It let me double check.
She pulls out her iPhone.
She pulls out an iPhone and checks on it.
She goes
Opens
to
up the notes app.
bloodborne.wiki.
Yeah, well, it depends. There's two different ones.
No, it's
Other?
bloodborne.wiki.fextralife.com
Or if you go to the
slash
fandom
I.
Fandom one's
Um,
not bad.
Make
Not
sure to have
bad
your
one.
ad blocker on when you hit the
Mhm.
fandom anything.
I don't use
Green
ad
junkies
blocker.
now?
I never use ad
Yeah.
blocker.
My eyes are
It,
extra crispy.
It helps people see. That's all I can really tell you.
See,
Am I-
like,
Am I over
like-
there by now?
Yes, you're over there like as she's finishing.
like
that
the
sentence.
visually impaired. See,
I
As
told
one
you.
could say, I would consider you visually impaired, probably.
I told you, Wilbur, to stay out of this. Did I not?
what
I would imagine I kind of like spook him a little bit, you know, that's because I
Yeah.
sneak up on him like a
I'm trying to
recluse.
make a new friend, and you are not helping.
Oh,
Oh,
trust me,
friend.
I am helping you very much.
I understand. You know what a friend would do for a woman like me? A friend would hand me that Carol rune. Because a
That was initially
friend
my
would
plan,
understand.
I just want to know what it does, and you're being very vague. I was
It helps
going to do.
with sight, both inwards and out.
Can I do either an occult or a mythos check on that, Devin?
You can make another check on the item.
Another. Occult or mythos? Occult or mythos? Occult or mythos? You know what? This is what we're gonna do, Devin. Let's
Okay.
fucking go.
I'm going to drag you and Mr. Wilbur Coghill.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So you actually you know it as a word spoken from a great old one, worshipped by the Church of Mensis.
Of course it is.
That is about all you know, really.
Okay. I don't know what the rune inscribes.
It
though,
is
like,
the
what's
sorry, it is
specific
the
word?
it is the I rune.
Ooh.
In game, it is the one that helps discovery. Out of game, it's
Oh yes.
more
oh,
about
yes. I know what the
insight
eye
and
rune does. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
She just looks at you and is like, "It helps sight both inwards and out. Is the best I can say. Anything more, and I would be revealing too much to a mind like yours."
I'm almost not really like fixated on it, but I've kind of got like a look in my eye, like I know.
She looks at you like you know, and I don't want you to.
Okay, Logan, what's this thing do?
What's the thing, Logan? Tell me.
Oh, I just kind of look at it. I look down at her and I look up at Wilbur and I just go, "It's like she said, helps with sight."
She turns to you and just goes, "Well, it is valuable. Without the tools I have at my disposal, you won't be able to use it."
She's right.
Intriguing. I mean, at this point, I'm just curious to know what this thing is. So, please, if you would, and I extend my hand with the object out to Maria, if you would please keep me in the loop about your findings and whatnots of this thing.
She rolls sanity.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna make a pub. Should Shawn and Chad be in here to listen in? Because this sounds like it's getting close to.
It depends on how it goes.
Uh-oh.
You should make it public to scare them.
I'm gonna make it public. Why would I roll private rolls? I want you to see me.
To see you for the blithering idiot you are.
Oh.
Oh.
Cat.
Roll 1d6 as she
Who?
leans in and whispers something in your ear.
Hey, how you doing?
Roll intelligence.
Oh.
Okay.
Eyes on the inside.
Take 5 points of sanity damage
You did not want to roll high intelligence.
as well, let me just drag you and tell you what she says.
Oh my god.
Oh.
One more time.
Devin, should Josh and I, I'm sorry, Shawn and I just go to sleep?
No,
'Cause
no,
our
no, no, no.
characters are asleep.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Trust me. Trust me. Like, sorry, I
Alright.
don't mean to be, but
No,
trust
you're
me.
fine. Alright.
She leans in and whispers, "It is the word of a god. It is the only way humanity can transcribe the words of the beings above us. It is the word I. And that knowledge alone, the knowledge that there are gods greater than you, the knowledge that this is a transcription of a word spoken by them, drives you just hurts."
Most intriguing.
Okay, and we drag back down.
Say it. Like, it's giving us more
Alright,
RP too.
Yeah.
My apologies.
You're
So, I believe that is you two retiring then? Or do you have anything left to say?
Obviously,
Mr.
I don't.
Mr. Logan.
Very interested in keeping in
Fuck! I should
contact.
have. Oh, I should have done
Friend.
that. God damn it!
They'd like to go inside again. Or, I mean,
both
to
of
the
your
channel
brains.
again.
Damn it!
But I think I
should have
will
done a.
retire
I
briefly.
should have. I should
That's
have
my
asked you if I
bad.
could have done a listen check to see if I could listen in on what she said.
I assume, are you two retiring now, or?
ah,
Ooh,
know,
Josh, I'm shaking.
I'd like to be kept in the loop about what your findings, my friend. So
All right, if
I'll go ahead and
it'll
go.
shake you up that much
retire
again, seems more
for the
interesting than anything.
I'll get used to it. I'm going to go to sleep now.
All right.
It was wonderful meeting you. I shake my hand, trembling as I reach out for a handshake.
Incredible.
She grabs your hand very, very firmly and gives it a shake and says, "It was wonderful meeting you too."
And did she?
Yes.
I'm still standing there, am I not?
Did he give
Yes.
her the rune? Because
I
I-
believe you did.
Did she say anything
Okay.
to me as she's leaving, or did she just leave?
She just goes, "It was. I'll probably be seeing you again, won't I?"
I just I kind of nod and I just go, "You have a good evening, Lady Maria."
Thank you. As she exits
Yeah.
the room. And as both of you go downstairs, please roll a hard spot hidden for me.
ooh,
A hard spot.
Do a dexterity check to see if you make it down the stairs.
Ouch.
Nice.
Press the roll.
All right.
ooh, well done.
You're gonna what?
Can I press the roll?
Yeah,
Press
if you
these
want,
now.
you can push the roll.
Let's push the roll.
Okay, cool.
Oof.
You don't see, like, you just
Still
go.
shaking up about what Maria told me.
Yeah, you're still shaken up about what Maria said to you. So you go downstairs and immediately retire. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
Just
nothing.
fall face first in the bed.
Fall
I don't even
face first
fall
onto
asleep.
the
My
bed.
eyes are just open. I'm too like.
Gone.
And Logan, you on the other hand, see what you recognize as the Scholar of Mensis, still there, in one of the corners, still in the cafe, alone with the host of the party. The host is serving him a drink, but you are being ushered to bed by the butlers.
There's no way I can
Not particularly.
no.
All right. So now all 4 of you are sleeping.
Yes.
It is getting late and dark into the night. And I would like...
What would you like?
What are you plotting, Frost?
What are you planning,
Mr.
boy?
Emmett and
Yes?
Logan Turner to roll. Remember that Mr. Emmett, you are in a room with your
I am.
fellow Arthur Weston, and Logan Turner,
Mhm.
you are in a room with your newfound friend, Mr. Emmett. Or sorry, Logan, you're with Wilbur.
Mhm.
You're paired up into different rooms. I'd like both of you
Oh wait,
to
so
roll.
I'm in a room.
You're
with
in a
who?
room with Wilbur.
With Wilbur. Oh,
Yeah, and you're both
God.
sleeping.
Mhm.
Time has
Right,
passed.
fine.
You're both sleeping.
Are
I'd
we
like.
sharing a bed?
No, you're not
No.
sharing a bed. There's two different bunks, one on each
You?
side.
Because he would sleep on the floor.
No, there's
No, I
two
think you
bunks,
sleep on the
one on
floor.
each side.
Sorry, I moved it to him.
Could both of you roll spot hidden?
Spot
Room?
hidden while
I'd like
sleep.
to push the roll, sir.
Well, I was gonna say with advantage if you fail.
Oh, with advantage. Okay,
roll it
so
again.
then roll it.
All right.
Ah.
You can spend the luck if you want.
There. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the luck
Hard
on that.
success.
Okay.
Devin, so that goes down by 4. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, it's
No.
ignore
Oh, why did I?
his
Oh,
thing.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you both.
mean to do that.
It's all
I
good.
Oh,
You've
okay.
both succeeded essentially.
That was the
Um,
wrong roll.
That's a good time to get a critical
you-
failure out of
Abysmally
the way.
bad roll though.
It is abysmally bad. Anyway,
Mhm.
it's a crit.
You both wake up. It is dark. There is not much light. Except you both notice that your door to your room is cracked open and is getting
Mm.
larger.
Oh,
And
I whisper, Arthur,
what? What?
no,
wait,
no,
just-
Arthur, roll for listen.
Listen
Yeah.
for. Oh,
Roll
okay.
listen.
I did say whisper.
Can I see what I
Alright.
have in
Oh,
my
thank goodness.
inventory?
You,
I
I mean,
Um.
Arthur,
Do I have anything?
why is the door creaking open, Arthur?
What do
Am I
you?
still dreaming? Look at the
I
door.
I stretch and I look at the door. God.
in walks a giant
Scholar of Mensis.
hulking thing.
No.
It is shaped like a person, but its skin is too smooth and pale to be human.
Don't like that.
Over its shoulder is a burlap sack.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
I
Everyone-
This thing.
Everyone who has witnessed it, please roll sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone but
Oh fuck.
Success.
Who else is rolling for this one?
that's you, Mr. Turner, because you have seen it. You woke up. The only person
Oh,
not
God,
rolling
I'm
for it
sorry.
is Wilbur Cockhill.
Why did you wake me up?
You succeeded.
Uh-oh.
Everyone
Uh-oh.
who's seen it, please roll 1d10 sanity damage.
Uh-oh.
Wait. What?
Oh, can I not? push
Everyone,
that
wait, that
roll?
saw
Everyone
and
who has
failed?
seen it and failed, roll 1d10 sanity
Oh,
damage.
and has
Can- can I-
failed.
can I-
And
One.
Mr. Emmett,
Okay.
please take 2 sanity damage.
Oh, okay.
Can I push the roll?
No, you cannot.
Oh, eight's a lot. Eight's a
Oh my
lot,
God.
Brendon.
I'm gonna get. Oh boy. I'm gonna get a 10 on this.
Okay.
God.
Arthur Wesson, please roll
Yes.
intelligence.
Okay.
Wait, why was he rolling? He succeeded on the sanity. Oh no, that was the listen.
Oops.
Arthur.
Wait, can I push it?
Please roll. Yes, if you want to. Okay.
I like how there was like a ding in somebody's glass when he rolled down.
Oh, that was me.
Because he's making it worse for himself.
Sorry, am I? Okay, what do you? What's up? What's up?
Oh my god, I've been doing this wrong the entire time.
No.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, I've been doing the intelligence checks wrong.
Oh no.
You're supposed to fail them. Failing them is the good one.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I knew that.
Okay,
I thought
Arthur,
you
yes,
were-
I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Arthur, you have just recognized the significance of this thing. You are having a bout of insanity. Please roll 1d10.
Oh no.
Um,
Wait, but he failed the intelligence check.
no,
Oh,
but then I
No,
pushed
then
it.
he
Yeah.
rerolled it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why I was saying you shouldn't have pushed it.
You are having a longer bout of insanity.
Oh god.
So,
Choose, I will whisper it to you.
Forget, am I trained in psychotherapy in this character?
on the character in real life.
Yeah, this character.
That is the question.
That is the question, is it not?
It is.
This one is but. This one owes me money. I was gonna start doing the speed from Halo, but I don't know it.
You could do the speech from Destiny.
I have sent
One
Shawn's
moment.
character
Which
to
one?
the dark dimension.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You wanted it or not?
I wanted my friend to whoever's with me.
Shut the fuck up, Shawn.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I love this music.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't.
I was really pleased with it as a find.
You
Yeah.
know what it reminds fucking Brendon mentioned this and he's totally right. It does sound like Lavender Town.
Yeah.
Yep. It was
Pimento.
yes.
All right. Arthur, it is approaching you.
You are.
It
Wait,
is.
can I wait? Can we? Can you drag me to tell me what that means?
What I just sent you means?
Yeah. Okay, what do I need to do?
You are losing your grip.
Should I legitimately start barking?
No, it's growling, it's anger, it's you're losing
Okay.
your grip on your
Okay.
senses, and
Okay.
you're starting to resort back to this beast that you never knew was inside of you, and
So I just want to fight this thing.
it's starting to even remind you of the thing you saw earlier that evening.
So I want to fight this thing, is what you're saying.
Like
Like that's how I feel.
yes.
Okay.
Like you're driven mad. It's not you just want to fight this thing, it's that you want to rip and tear.
Okay. Cool.
And this is the object of your
Cool.
rage.
So I shouldn't attack Chad, is what you're saying.
That's up to you. It's insanity. You can attack
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Beasts
Okay.
Do not
I
beasts
would-
do not
yeah.
find friend from foe.
I was looking at. All right. You know, hang on. I want to see how this plays. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's go back. We'll see what happens. Hang on.
I might go.
Oh, sorry. What was
Okay.
that?
I said I maybe will go to Mr. Emmett and Logan before going to you, if that's all right.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Hate it. I'll shut my fucking mouth.
All right. We're going back to Mr. Emmett and sorry, we're going back to Wilbur and Logan. It is creeping. It is creeping into the room.
Is it the
You-
same thing that?
It
I'm
is the
seeing?
same thing. This hulking beast with smooth skin and a burlap sack over its
Will,
shoulders.
you gonna let Wilbur sleep?
And it is
Oh yeah.
currently walking towards Wilbur. Do you make any motion, Logan?
Oh my god.
Get out of the room. Get out of the room. Get
It
out of
is
the room.
giant.
Brendan.
It is 7 feet tall.
Brendan,
Yeah,
just
that's a
get out
big
of the
fucking
room.
thing. I.
Oh, Shawn, did you recognize what it is? Have you been given an explanation for it?
Oh, I don't.
He doesn't need one.
Just wait.
Um,
We'll cut back eventually.
Oh boy.
I see it, and oh boy, this is a tough pickle because
Mhm.
It is moving towards him. Inaction is an action.
Yeah.
It's about to grab Wilbur, and it is opening up its burlap sack.
Uh-huh.
Master Wilbur, now would be a good time to awake.
Roll
Make a listening check.
roll strength, Mr. Wilbur.
Oh no!
Roll strength.
Roll strength.
Oh no!
I
Shawn does
know,
something.
I know,
Oh Josh, I'm so sorry.
It has its arm. It has its hand around your neck, and you wake up to that and just pry its fingers away from your neck. Please roll sanity at hard difficulty.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, I rolled.
Yeah,
strength
well,
on hard by accident.
it's all
Well,
good.
It worked. Sanity and hard, you say, right?
Yes.
Oh, how do you do hard? Oh, I see.
You just click on the little hard extreme for both.
Roll
I
1d10.
Uh-oh.
Say goodbye to your brain.
Say goodbye to your gray matter.
Roll
Rough.
intelligence. Lose the 5 sanity and roll. You understand that this thing is here to harm you, and it is not mortal. It is not human. It is something else. And from what you learned earlier today,
Just spiraling.
and from what you learned earlier today, that drives you mad.
Oh.
Oh dear.
You cannot grip anymore. You cannot grip onto whatever was holding you there beforehand, and you have some kind of madness thrust upon you. Please roll 1d10.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Wilbur's
Here it
just gonna get
goes.
fucking sent on Mr. Bones' wild ride in his
I'm
bed.
already on Mr. Bones' level.
That's good.
It is a short burst of insanity, only a few minutes, but enough for it to pick you up by your throat and drag you into the
my.
thing, burlap sack, while you are cackling, just laughing at the top of your lungs.
Oh,
It turns around, looks at Logan, and then shuffles back towards the door.
Oh my god.
right.
Oh,
And I have no sort of weapon.
You have nothing of weaponry on you,
no.
unless you can make a
Logan's
good
like,
argument
"Bye,
as to why.
Wilbur." Bye, Wilbur. It was nice knowing you.
There goes Will.
So it's going back towards him again?
No, it's
Look, we're back towards the door. It
It's
has
going
him.
towards the door.
Leaving.
It is exiting the door.
No,
It's
it doesn't,
shuffling.
it doesn't have Josh.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it does. He's in the
Oh,
sack.
it does.
He's in the
He's
sack.
in the sack.
The burst of
cackling.
the burst of
Get
insanity
fucked,
was
Josh.
enough. The burst of insanity was enough for Wilbur to be captured and brought away.
Oh, you're gonna really love where you're going.
Oh, he really is. Gonna have a real fun time.
Oh yeah.
You guys.
Back
Cut
to
Well,
back
but
to Arthur.
There's not really much I can
Oh,
do. man.
so I tense up in like the sheets looking at this thing, and I just
It is
I'm
approaching you
really
tense up in the
slowly.
sheet.
I like stiffen up, and I start to growl. I just
It's moving
just-
towards you.
I kind of sit up, yeah,
Arthur, you okay over there?
and I look over at Chad.
There
and then I start to
is
growl at Chad.
there is red in his eyes.
I start
Oh.
to growl at Chad, and I start to get up,
No. See, we can resolve this peacefully.
and I begin to move towards Chad.
He is hairier than you last remember him.
Arthur is Harrier.
Arthur
Oh, no.
is hairier than you last remember him. Arthur, please make a. Please make a brawl roll.
A what?
A brawl.
Brawl.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on. There it is.
Let's not brawl. Let's not brawl. Oh,
Okay.
no. Do I also make a brawl, or does he just hit me in the face?
No. Arthur, you're going to lose a bit of your ability to control your character. Arthur, you leap
Oh, dear
towards Mr. Emmett as the well, for lack of a better word, snatcher
Lord.
You
like,
shouldn't have said anything, Chad.
swings at you.
You should have
Shut
just
up.
stayed quiet.
Swings an arm at you and misses. And you
Good.
like dive on Mr. Emmett, and you have a very brief moment of clarity.
Arthur, no, get off of me. We have bigger problems.
ah, ah, and I fucking kind of pull away from Chad, and I turn towards the thing, and I fucking
Roll.
leap at that.
Roll brawl again.
Oh no. Oh my god.
It puts its arms up to sort of like catch you, but does not, and you
Ooh.
pounce on it and pushing it down to the ground.
I just start to fucking tear.
Roll
I
strength.
Rip and
Anything I
tear
can
and
reach,
go.
I want to pull apart.
Wow.
It's done.
This thing is, damn it. The thing is, it's a matched success, so
Oh.
you're both at odds, not really being able to injure each other back and forth.
Can
It
I?
is-
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we're just kind of tearing at each other and not really doing anything.
Yes,
Okay.
Can
Chad,
I
run.
try to swing the tides?
if you want.
Alright, I want to help my friend, so I'm gonna take my heavy
Friend is a-
medical case.
Friend is
Okay.
an interesting term.
I'm gonna try to bash the thing over the head with my medicine case.
Okay, I would use brawl for that.
Alright. Ooh, I'm not a brawler.
It like stands up for a little bit, pushing back against Arthur. It sees you swing, and its lanky, longer than it should be arm swats out and just knocks you out.
Did you say that this distracts the monster for a moment?
I could say that, yes.
I want to fucking go. I want to like try and go in twice as hard. Like I see it. It kind of pushes me back, and I see it go at Chad, and I'm like, that's my fucking opening, and I go straight at him again.
Okay, roll brawl with advantage.
fuck.
Roll twice.
Oh, with advantage. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. You're
shit.
getting to it. You're pushing it back.
So Chad is now knocked out on the ground, and I'm just fucking.
Chad is now
ripping and
knocked out
tearing
on
at
the
this
ground.
dude.
So I have the unconsciousness status, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. 0 hit points then?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's death. Or,
No.
God,
God,
I always forget how that works.
You see a change in its eyes, Arthur,
Okay.
and it's no longer looking at you, and it is looking at Mr. Emmett,
Oh no.
and it gets its burlap sack
I
and
look like prey.
succeeds with extreme success to hoist Mr. Emmett up on its arms, like pushing through you, essentially,
How
trying
much
to
control do I still have?
not much.
Hmm.
You're very but
So I don't have enough to target the bag.
No.
I just okay, yeah, all right. I mean, I assume he pushes me off and grabs Chad,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't fucking care. I ignore that Chad is in a burlap sack,
Oof.
and I just continue to try and rip and tear at this thing.
Okay.
If I can.
Roll brawl one more time, but it's getting its bearing, so roll it hard.
Roll at it hard. Okay.
Yeah. Critical
Can I
failure.
push? Can I? Well, look, I already got a critical failure. I might as well push it, right?
I
What happens if you push a
don't
critical
think
failure?
you can push crits, but
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that would make sense.
How much luck do I need to spend to make that not a failure?
Not enough that you have.
You don't have that
you know what? I think I do have enough, Devin.
Oh my god.
Please don't. That's 54 luck. Wait, no, that's more than that.
I think it's 67.
It's 67.
I'd still have 4 left.
Math major popping off.
Wow, you have a lot of luck.
All right, I don't want to just let Chad. All right, Chad, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I understand. It's
Mr.
happening.
Emmett in the sack is dragged out of the room as
Sure am.
you, Arthur, are just left there, injured, going half mad, not really knowing what to do.
Seizing up, growling, drooling on
Yeah.
the floor.
And then it kind of subsides. The anger, the carnal instincts that you were feeling slowly kind of boils down, and then you're back. Not really knowing what happened. You don't really remember much. You remember there was something, it was there, it was definitely not human, and then you woke back up and Mr. Emmett was gone, and so was it.
And I stare at the fucking ceiling, my breathing evens out, and I pass the fuck out. Guess I go night-night.
Arthur and Logan wake back up the next morning. The people that they went to sleep with are not there.
Oh.
Wait. Logan watched Wilbur get carried away and was like, alright, time to go to sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. Logan, did you do anything?
You know, nothing much I could do.
I mean,
Yeah,
I was
not
exhausted.
particularly.
I mean, what could I do?
I
What
chase
I
it.
honestly
That's
can't
about
do.
it.
I just don't know if I'd have been able to go back to sleep.
Okay, well, at some point during the night, exhaustion took hold.
Okay.
I
don't know if, like, it's just scared you and you, like, were like, I just fucking imagined that. That's not real. I'm fucking crazy and passed out. But I just, like, mine is just straight up exhaustion. Like, and damage. I'd assume he hurt me pretty bad, and once my bloodlust is gone, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Thank you for not eating me yourself, at least.
Well,
Arthur and Logan, you wake up, and the people you went to bed with the night before were gone, and you have dark memories of the night before. Whereas you, Mr. Emmett, and you, Wilbur Coghill,
dead.
No.
You wake up on cobblestone floors.
Oh no.
You hear a low sort of chanting, almost. And as you wake up and look around, you look almost like you're in a jail cell of sorts.
No.
And
We're both in the same cell?
That is
yes,
where they
you are
take
both
you.
in the same cell next to each other. And that is the end of the session.
Awesome. Okay.
Nice.
This is a cool way to get us to, like, switch up who we're playing with. Because, like, I assume now it's gonna be Chad and Josh and Brendon and I for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That was cool. That's cool. I'm gonna give you compliments on that because, you know, clearly for most of the session it was Josh and Brendon and Chad and I. So it's cool to. It's a very good way of
Switching things up.
switching the dynamic up and continuing to make the rest of the adventure fresh. So,
Yes.
congratulations, Devin.
Thank you.
Very well.
Very well done in general.
Should I praise you on the stream, or do you want me to wait until you end it?
Yeah, I genuinely have
you
quite a bit of praise. When would you like it?
When would you like it?
I'd like it after the stream, please.
All right, go
Okay,
ahead and
cool.
end it.
All right. That
All right.
was Theta Guild. That was our what's now the first session of
Yes.
the Bloodborne one shot. So
Now it's
we're
Bloodborne
going
Adventure.
to
Yeah.
Bloodborne Adventure. It's probably
Yes.
not going to be too much longer. But yes, next week we'll follow up with Soul Eater Not, a very different tone than this one, but still a fun one nonetheless. What's left to say, really? Sub to us on YouTube if you want to continue seeing this pan out. Follow us on Twitch if you want to see it live. Follow us on Twitter if you want to get a probably slightly better notification of when it arrives. But other
Thank
than
you
that,
for watching.
yeah, thank you for
Yeah,
watching.
I do have one thing I want to say.
Yes, absolutely.
Devin. Follow me on Twitter at Shawn_ASK. Anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I think that's a good end of it. We kind of messed up, so you might notice there's a kind of a lull in the recording. I might just put this out as a second episode. I might not. We'll talk about that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.